Prince Harry received touching gesture from Princess Anne as said goodbye. Prince Harry arrived at Balmoral after the Queen had passed away. Princess Anne was grieving the death of her mother but still proved to be invaluable in the hours after the Queen's passing. Ever practical, Anne took charge at Balmoral, and took it upon herself to ensure members of the family got the chance to say goodbye for the very last time. That included Prince Harry, who arrived at the Scottish estates some hours after Her Majesty had died, with Anne proving to be a pillar of support. Writing in his new book, Charles III, New King, New Court, The Inside Story, author Robert Hardman lifted the lid on the hours after the Queen's death, and the important role that Anne played. One of the King's first decisions was to ask Princess Anne to take charge of the house party now rapidly expanding. At Balmoral Castle, Mr. Hardman wrote in the book, serialized, the Princess Royal would prove indispensable over the next few days. She was there when Prince Harry eventually arrived. She greeted him with a hug and escorted him up to the Queen's bedroom, where he was left to pay his respects to his late grandmother. Harry then joined the family dinner downstairs. Neither his father nor his brother was there, however. The King and Queen Camilla had, by now, returned to Birkhall, their home on the Balmoral estate. It comes after a new memo, recorded by the late Queen's private secretary, Sir Edward Young, confirmed that she died peacefully in her sleep. It appears in the book, and reads, very peaceful. In her sleep. Slipped away. Old age. She wouldn't have been aware of anything. No pain. The biography also alleges that when the footman opened a red box of paperwork on the Queen's deathbed, 2 letters were found, one addressed to King Charles, and the other to Sir Edward, with the contents never likely to make it into the public domain. Mr. Hardman wrote, even on her deathbed, there had been work to do, and she had done it. Other extracts from the book revealed that King Charles and Queen Camilla spent an hour with the Queen before she passed away on the 8th of September 2022, and that the news of Her Majesty's death was shared with Charles as he returned to Balmoral after picking mushrooms. Fears about the Queen's health led to Charles going over his notes on London Bridge, the code word for the operation about the Queen's death, on a helicopter ride over to Balmoral, and he personally told Prince William and Prince Harry to head to Balmoral, although it was believed at the time that the monarch would have days rather than hours left. The biography also revealed that Princess Anne and the Queen's closest friend, Angela Kelly, would alternate at her bedside, while the Reverend Kenneth Mackenzie read to the Queen from the Bible. The Duke of Sussex doesn't hold back in his memoir, detailing his strained relationship with his brother Prince William and the death of his mother Princess Diana. In a preview from Prince Harry's Good Morning America interview, host Michael Strawn inquired about his choice of wording for his brother Prince William, noting how he calls him his beloved brother and his arch nemesis in the book. Strong words. What did you mean by that? Strawn asked, to which Harry replied, there has always been this competition between us, weirdly. I think it really plays into, or was played by, the heir, he continued, referring to William's role as the future king. While he has moved down the line of succession as Prince William and Princess Kate had children. According to a leaked extract reported by The Guardian, Harry claims that his father King Charles thanked Princess Diana for giving him a spare after his birth in September 1984. Early on, Harry recounts the story of how his father, now King Charles, supposedly said to his wife, Princess Diana, on the day of Harry's birth, "Wonderful. Now you've given me an heir and a spare, my work is done," The Guardian reported. The UK outlet adds that Harry's resentment of being the spare is a unifying theme of the book. He recounted the emotional moment he drove through the same Paris tunnel where his mother died in 1997, purposely asking the driver to drive at the same speed she was going when her and boyfriend Dodi Fade's car crashed. It had been a very bad idea, he recalled in the book. I had plenty of bad ideas in my 23 years, but this one was uniquely ill-conceived. I told myself that I wanted closure, but I didn't really. Deep down, I'd hoped to feel in that tunnel what I'd felt when JLP gave me the police files, disbelief. Doubt. Instead, that was the night all doubt fell away. He continued, I got the closure I was pretending to seek. I got it in spades. And now I'd never be able to get rid of it. Prince Harry recalled that he and his brother were initially resistant to the idea of their father marrying Camilla Parker Bowles. Following their parents' divorce and the death of their mother Diana in 1997, Harry's initial fears that Camilla might be cruel to me, like all the wicked stepmothers in the stories, were assuaged by private meetings with her, Harry wrote, but he and William still opposed Charles walking down the aisle with the other woman. The couple eventually tied the knot in 2005. Camilla received the title Duchess of Cornwall after the wedding and now is Queen following Queen Elizabeth's death in September. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.